We are about to enter the Twofold cult, and hopefully bring it down. I know Rasaad is not himself over this, over what he believes is the same man who commands the Twofold, being the same man who turned his brother away from Selûne and himself, Alorgoth. I'd want vengeance too if I was Rasaad. It also helps that they are an evil cult, taking advantage of both worshippers of Selûne and Shar, though Shar worshippers are definitely evil. In a way, it's sort of like the cult of the Eyeless. It is a false god that they have put together, and the naive are attracted to it. I'm actually somewhat surprised that it has grown this powerful as it has. Even if this Alorgoth has nothing to do with the Twofold, it is another dangerous cult that must be brought down. I am with my friend Rasaad all the way with this. I know it is difficult for him, especially the part about being deceitful, but it is necessary to get what we need out of this cult. It also reminds me of when we went to join with the bandits that were raiding caravans south of Baldur's Gate. Yes, another one of those. Though I think these monks are a lot more skilled and dangerous. It was nice to talk the Selûne monks sent after Rasaad out of their intended attack. It shows that there is still hope for Rasaad and the order that he comes from, the Sun Soul monks. I will do my utmost to see that his name is cleared once our business with the Twofold is done with.
It will be
Let
done.
us go to the Twofold camp. Base, or whatever it is, temple.
The Heretics' Temple. How best do we approach this?
To know the truth of the Dark Moon heresy, it would be best if they believed we were followers of it. Twofold Heretics Temple. Oh. That bear's on a rampage. There's a big canyon in between us. It's very early. Well, not very. It's early in the morning. The sun's not really out yet. Who's this?
That woman is clearly in distress. You must help her.
She could obviously use a hand.
Oh there. I am Rasaad.
And this is my friend Orin. Can we be of assistance?
I doubt that very much.
What's your name? What happened to you?
I am Harath. What happened to me? I failed to prove my worth to the Twofold goddess. That's what happened to me.
How were you asked to prove your worth to her? Was the beating part of your trials, or a consequence of failing it?
Neither is acceptable.
I don't want to talk about it.
I have a long journey ahead of me. Let me be on my way. We sought only to help you, madam. Farewell. Yes, we're going to have to play act as if we are honestly trying to join the Twofold Heretics. Daytime. The sun is finally crested over the mountainside. No, what's this? Some wolves, and a spotted lion, okay.
Embarrassing.
Oh my! Yes?
Should get more arrows. Not sure if we're going to be up against anybody that will need magical arrows to get through, too, but I will prepare just in case. Go there. We don't really need this note anymore, I don't think. It's just detailed the location of this temple. This note, taken from Hammerhelm of the Twofold Faith, indicates the location of a hidden temple in northern Alm.
Without doubt.
It's the temple entrance is right there. I have noticed that what I thought I had a magical helm. I don't. I just have a regular helm. And considering I get into melee much more often than Aerie does, I think this is better for me. Gives me cold, fire, and electrical resistance.
Quickly
Clear
exit
yourself.
nicely.
Halt! Who goes there? Those who seek the truth in darkness and the light. How did you find this place? The twofold truth was revealed to us by a monk named Hammerhelm, formerly of the Sun Soul Order. Don't know the man. I hardly see how that's our problem. Getting across a bridge is your problem, and you'll not do so without my leave. Forgive me, gentle guardsman. What can I do to attain permission to cross your bridge? That's more like it. What's your purpose here? We heard we would join the Twofold Trust. You may pass. Okay. Bridge over a forbidding little crevasse? Canyon? Chasm? Chasm is probably best. Oh, yeah. Over a deep crevasse. The twofold stronghold looms large before me. I would call it a chasm. Another guard. Do we have to pass through this one too?
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Yep. I seek truth in both shadows and the light. Many do. I would become a part of the Twofold Trust. If you are truly here to join the Trust, tell me what you know of light and shadow. What would you know of it?
Selune and Shah, or as we now know her, the Twofold Goddess, were created from the primordial essence of the universe. The Twofold Goddess, created the heavens and the worlds, blessing them with light and shadow.
And all was right. Then, somehow, people came to embrace a falsehood, that the twin aspects of the goddess were in fact two separate goddesses. Selunite and Sharon leaders betrayed their followers to gain more power for themselves.
As you say. Thankfully, Collis Darathon discovered the truth and spread the word to all the followers of the splintered goddess.
Now at last, we worshipped Selune, we who worship Selune or Shar have an opportunity to serve the true goddess, the Twofold. Enter. Thank you, Rasaad. I don't think I could have been so detailed as that. Huh. Okay. We are within the stronghold of the Twofold Trust. It seems we must prove our worth to the heretics goddess before we'll have an opportunity to confront Collis Darathon. So we are, in effect,
Without hesitation.
applying for this position, or for this, to join these people. Is that Collis Darathon?
Welcome, followers. Welcome to this House of Truth, the Temple of the Twofold Goddess.
It is him. Alorgoth is here.
Patience, Rasaad. Wait for the right moment.
You have traveled far, endured much to feel the ecstasy of the Twofold revelation.
I have a feeling we'll endure much more before this is over.
But only the strongest, most hearty, most faithful and loyal Twofold disciples can be allowed into the trust.
Your trials have just begun. Are you sure you want to go through with this, Rasaad?
We've little choice at this point.
Orin. If you say so.
4 tests you must undergo. 4 trials to face.
To become one of the trust, you must experience pain and penance. The blinding sun and the bright moon, all can be found within the walls of this temple. May the Twofold smile on your efforts. Pain, penance, blinding sun, bright moon. We can do this.
If, when you've passed the trials, you will see me again. Farewell.
Let's get these tests over with. Okay.
Can I speak to you?
Of course, Rasaad.
It is not too unpleasant a subject, I hope.
Go on.
I just... how to put this?
When I embarked on this journey to avenge Gamaz, I felt that I must do so alone. You need never be alone, Rasaad, not while I live.
So, you feel as I do?
Wait, what? I think you should know that I'm engaged to a Giantis, Rasaad.
I see. Thank you for your time, and for clarifying things for me.
Well, if Giantis wasn't in my life...
Struck when I had the chance.
Better opportunities will present themselves, Rasaad. Who are all these people?
I trust all is well.
Be vigilant. The Dark Moon has eyes and ears everywhere. Hello.
This will not take
I
long.
trust all is
The tests have not been kind, but I will endure.
If it must be done.
Does that mean we all have to go through these tests?
Kneel and repent.
All these people milling about. New faces every day. I don't like it. We were safer in the shadows.
I trust all is well.
The teachings of the Dark Moon are cruel and ruthless beyond comparison. How can one embrace them willingly? I don't know. There's a series of doors around the top. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. Oh. Yoshimo says this
I can dance on
one
the
right
head
in
of
front
a
of us
pin
is
as well.
trapped. Let's just pick it just in case. Good.
Fleet of
Inspect
foot
the
and
other
all
doors,
that.
would you?
It will be done.
Well, it doesn't say first trial enter here, so I don't know where to go.
Certainly.
Hello?
My God protects me and watches us all.
Greetings, traveler, on the path of light and darkness. And good day to you, milady. What trials await us beyond this door? 'Tis the Room of Penance. Oh. And what will I face in the Room of Penance? The process here is simple enough. To become part of the test, the petitioner must prove their loyalty. How? There is nothing purely good or evil in the Twofold Goddess's eyes. There is only the truth, and that is what you will be asked to reveal. Surely the goddess knows the truth?
Alorgoth has twisted his followers' minds. They no longer know what truth is.
The goddess knows all, but you'll not be talking to the goddess, just one of her servants. He will ask you to reveal a wrongdoing. And if I've done nothing wrong? The wrongdoing need not be yours. What of the penance? After the confession, you will be assigned an act of penance. Why should I pay penance if I've done nothing wrong?
It is a philosophical trap. By exposing another's failing, we dishonor ourselves. We must therefore pay a price.
That is the failing. Exposing somebody else's. Okay. If you have a problem with the arrangement, take it up with your brother confessor. Perhaps I'll do that.
I trust all is well.
More than his share of our morning brasla, and convince me to not tell anyone.
Pitiful at best. You must seek out a new secret, and bring it into the light. Though I doubt you possess the conviction.
So you have to give him a really, real dark confession? They're not going to know if it's true or not.
What is your name? What sin have you to tell me today?
I am Orin. Now, this sin you speak of, must it be mine?
The goddess smiles twice on those who expose her enemies.
Oh, I see. One of those kind of... Yeah. Both within and without the temple.
Indeed. You know of someone who has sinned against her?
The woman in the room outside promised to make my life easier if I gave her 20 gold pieces.
You have done well to tell me this. And now I must prescribe you an act of penance.
Go forth, uncover a secret, and bring it into the light. Will you do this? I will.
Very good. You may leave now.
Well, that was easy. I don't know if it's going to be easy on her, though. I trust your assigned act of penance will keep you occupied for a time. Go now and carry out your task. I thought we were supposed to do pain first. What happened with pain? I've actually gotten quite used to that in the last year. Especially in Irenicus' dungeon. Oh, this must be where we all sleep. Come on, guys. Come over here, please. There's something in that room. Do you want to inspect for traps, Yoshimo? There's a trap on the door. There could be traps elsewhere. Oh. Diamond, leg side gem, and some gold. Okay, let's move on to the next rooms. Who knows what they have here?
Some are not so lucky.
Oh, this must be one of the trials. Okay.
It will be done.
Hello.
Welcome, stranger. Are you ready to face the bright moon?
Can you tell me anything about what awaits me in the next room?
I can.
Tell me then.
There is nothing I can say that will make the bright moon trial any easier, for there is nothing I can say to change your heart. The truth you hold within it will lead you to triumph or disaster.
I'll bear that in mind as I face the trial, sister. Thank you.
I know not if there is any truth left in my heart.
You'll find out inside. May the goddess smile twice upon you.
Smile twice. This cult. Well, if it's as difficult as the last one, this should be really easy. What? There's nothing in here. Oh.
Next time, my weapon is of no use.
Okay, it's a shadow. And of course I have no magical arrows equipped. Oh. No, it's gone. Or is it? Well, that was easy. Eee! It was. I thought it was.
What do they say about daylight and thieves? Oil and water?
This thing should be dying in the light.
Certainly.
Greetings.
You know my name?
I know all there is to know of you.
I believe you?
You have many secrets. I would know one of them.
A secret shared is a secret no longer.
Rhetorical tricks will not save you from me.
From me, Orin, I will not be cheated of my secret. I'll tell you a secret then.
Go on.
Here's my secret. I am a daughter of Baal. I know in my heart my fate is not my own, but still I strive to forge my own path. My greatest fear is that all my efforts will come to naught.
You have told me a truth you held tight to your heart. I know what this cost you.
The bright moon has judged you worthy. Go now, but remember always, the twofold goddess looks favorably upon you. The bright moon has left me enlightened. I thank you. Didn't know if I was to,
Congratulations! You have proven yourself in the light of the bright moon.
just leave after the shadows were killed, or what? But there was something in the middle there. The light has exposed my secrets and revealed the truth. A twofold blessing. I know we're not doing this in any order. They did say pain penance. I think Bright Moon was the last. Oh, there's blood over there. That's probably the Room of Pain. Let's get it over with. There's lots of stuff in here to take.
You might think it's silly, but at least in the daytime you can see what's coming.
Harry, so cute.
I trust all is well.
You stand on the threshold of the Room of Pain. Are you prepared to face the judgment of both light and shadow? I am. Leave your weapons, armor, and other belongings here. You'll have no use for them where you're going. Very well. Soon you'll be tempted to renounce the twofold goddess. Regardless of your suffering, you must hold on to her truth. Do you understand? I do. A twofold blessing upon you. Enter. I am not looking forward to this. Oh, look at this room. Torture.
You have entered the Room of Pain. Your only armor is the twofold truth. Is this enough to hold and keep you through the trial that awaits?
It is.
I do not believe you.
Let's test it. I've been hurt so many times. It's almost become normal to me. Ugh. This is intimidating. Ow!
The goddess has no use for you. Renounce the twofold and end the suffering.
Never. So this is how it's gonna be, huh?
Have you changed your mind? Do you still think yourself worthy of the glory of serving the twofold?
I will prove my worth to her and to you. Ow.
You can end this with a word. Just say it. Say you reject the twofold truth.
Never.
How much longer can you endure? How much will it take before you cast aside the twofold goddess?
More than you've got, torturer.
Admit it! The goddess has abandoned you. Why else would she permit you to suffer? Renounce the twofold truth!
I'd suffer 1,000 deaths to prove my loyalty to the goddess. I'm doing this for you, Rasaad. No.
All this, and still you cling to the Dark Moon heresy. Your misguided faith is your doom. You are a fool, and soon you will be a dead fool.
I cling to no heresy. I hold to the truth, the twofold truth.
Even if your heretic's beliefs are true, they cannot be worth this pain. Just say you don't believe in the twofold. They're only words. In your heart, you will know the truth.
That's not good enough. What I know in my heart, you must know in yours.
How does it feel to know you've died for nothing? Your faith has doomed you, and your pride has damned you.
If the damnation is a Twofold's wish, then I embrace it.
Tell me your name.
I am Orin.
Rejoice! You have successfully endured the trial of pain.
You are truly a champion of shadow and light. You will make a fine addition to the trust. Oh, yay. I thank you, sir. Room of Pain, most certainly.
We follow the righteous
need to collect my things now.
path of...
I can hold
Drop
no more.
everything.
That item has been dropped.
So it would seem that I've been getting items
I can hold
every
no
time
more.
I pass one of
That
these
item
tests.
has been dropped.
Let's see if Ari can make... if she can identify them. Ages ago, it's called the Eyes of the Beholder. It looks like a beholder's head. Well, a beholder is a head. Ages ago, the infamous conjurer Nederath created this artifact from the remains of a powerful beholder. It takes the form of a helm crowned by 10 eye stalks. The wearer can gaze through a central eye and focus the helm's power towards enemies. This is one of the strangest looking helms I've ever seen in my life. Well, it allows you to, 3 times a day, dominate, control, paralyze, or fear. It's hideous. I don't want to wear it. Okay. What are these gloves? Gauntlets of Zeck. Zeck, as he began calling himself, rose as a tyrant and master among the ranks of monks devoted to Ilmater, the broken god. His view regarding suffering and how it brought the faithful closer to their god was not shared by the other monks of his order. Eventually they rose up to cast him down. He fled, leaving his gauntlets behind. Zeck has not been seen or heard from since. This is great for monks. Allows more damage and a chance of inflicting cold damage with an attack. These are oh, what are you wearing? Glimmering bands. Okay. Well, it's only usable by Rasaad, so we'll have to sell that. Wow, it's too bad it wasn't another item. Because it makes it easier to hit with his, what he was wearing before. This is a cloak. And she cannot identify that yet. I don't know. Maybe Ari? That actually might be a good helm for Ari. It actually doesn't look too bad on her. Gives her a lot of abilities, too. So, yeah, Ari can wear that for now. And I could use a heal, if you will. Please. Please inspect the room.
Right behind.
Thank you. Now I feel back to normal. There's a trap here. And some magical darts. Arrows. Enchanted arrows. The person doesn't seem to care. I guess all that matters to him is we pass the test. There's a Ninja 2 here. Minor enchantment on it. Arrows of ice. Do I have arrows of ice on me? Yes, in fact I can use this. There. Okay, there's one trial left, and I forgot what the name of it was. Is it over here? This looks like it.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Welcome, Truth Seeker. Through yonder door lies the blinding sun.
What trial awaits me here?
Within, you will learn the dark truth of the Twofold Goddess.
I thought she was a goddess of light and darkness.
What you say is true. It is here that you will learn to value that darkness.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know. This is where the evil part of the cult comes out, I guess?
Few of those who come to us from the Sun Soul Order do. That is why this room is critically important to your understanding of the Twofold. As the old saying goes, there are none so blind as those who will not see. The trial of the blinding sun will teach you to see things in a new light.
And a new darkness.
If you succeed, yes. Will you take the test?
I will. Oh, it is really bright in here. They're just gonna... Oh, okay, I'm being attacked by something invisible. I can summon my hound to help. There's 3 of them. Detect invisibility? I don't know if that's gonna help. Ouch. Didn't help.
Next time.
I have a potion. Oh, I don't... Let's see. I have a potion of regeneration. That could help. Okay, focus on this one in the middle. Now this one that's over here.
Yes.
You would think being shadows would be easier to see with all this light in the room.
Well done. In the blinding light, your darkness has triumphed. And in doing so, you have gained new insight into the Twofold truth.
If you say so. The Twofold Goddess smiles upon my endeavors.
She truly does. Remember what you've learned here today, and walk with her always.
I shall.
We are one step closer to joining the Twofold Trust. One step closer to Alorgoth.
I really hope it is Alorgoth, Rasaad. Everything that I've gone through. Especially the pain room. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.